And that's why I made my mistake. Try to hit him from a distance like Pistol Pete, but I miss him. Gotta run down on him, penetrate the blocks out full force like Rod Strickland. Pierce the damn slug straight through his brain, split him wide open, point blank range. Gun told out my drug track, kill him dead hunting season. Niggas around me swear they gon' kill me. I post up on the block dealing cocaine most of my life. Trapping in the crack house, pumping off of my boats. And my drug trap is pumping and stumping like a gold mine. Be a damn fool not to get my hands dirty. My hands in bloody, dealing death on my community. Became a menace to society. Dishing the rock throughout of the drug trap like Stockton. Post up on the block like Malone. Whipping off for that 31 with the tool in my waistline. Whip out, pull out in the quick rush, gun a nigga down. Gun toned out of my drug trap throughout the half-court trap. Whipping off for the Yola. Got no more Yola on me now. All I got is my Nina. Like, hey, I'm maneuvering through the half-court trap without the rock. Just my Nina. Coming off of the block wide open. He catch the rock. Hey, I splash, splish, swish right in the face. He shoot. Gun tote through my drug trap and bust his head wide open. When I come off of the block, cause the nigga was hating while I was trapping on the block. Come right on the block, run him down, slide him, slid him. He was slid. I caught him sleeping. I put him right to sleep, burn him with the shovel. Yeah, that Nina got the rip. His ass come right outside of his body, split him inside out and split him inside out wide open. He left on the ground, cold bloodily murdered. Right there where he stood against the gate, trapping with his cocaine right where he lay. Where his body lay cold blooded, cold blooded, cold bleeded. That was cold blooded. But I had to do it, had to bury him, had the Nina on me, had to pull it out in the quick rush and gun him down. While I been thugging through out of my drug trap, trying to stay low key underneath the radar of the knocks. The knocks they be in the helicopters, and I'm trying to pitch off of my boulders in the quick rush. That like I been chopped the hook in my plug whip 3 times today. Hop back up in this whip 3 times in a row, whipping off for them 8s back to back, back to back, back to back. Even got the 7s, got them 7s in the rush, whip off 4 7s in the rush off the 8 night. Standing the street lights pitching off that bright white. Got the fiends coming back like quick like lightning rush. Light a nigga up quick like lightning rush. Squeezing the quick rush, no pussy in my heart. Leave a nigga leaking, wet dripping. Just for the baguettes to shine. Come up for the Skrilla, come up for the Skrilla. Off the hip moves with my goons. So my young killers slug straight from the mag. They come up for the hip move, go hit up my man that I want dead. And come back with the Skrilla off the bloodshed. My hands reap so much cash. Gun told out my drug trap out animalistic ways. The way I keep popping back in my whip is so smooth like a smooth criminal. Smooth in the Ray Alice fade away. I keep coming back off of them packs with them coke rocks. And dealing to the crack fees, making come back quick like lightning rush. Thunder the heat in the race throughout of the drug shop inside of my heart. For just like the heart of the drug shop is pumping. Curiosity inside of me. Animalistic breeding me. That's what my drug rate trap made me out to be. I been making so much grill. All the young niggas got a new plug and they got a sweeter flavor to the cane. Make all these pussy yo niggas envy. Make me gut 'em out with the Nina. Leave him leaking. Heat in the rage is out of me. How to escape the misery from my drug trap. Ain't no other way to Nina sure can't help him. Ain't nothing but faith in Jesus. How can I be delivered even if I can't physically, mentally, and spiritually? I can be. If I could be saved through faith, maybe I could find a truth in my strife. What if I can't find no truth in my strife and while I live righteous? Oh my God, let down my ops come back up on me and kill me. All I can say is that it must my spirit be saving Jesus. Heaven is all I need. Heaven is all that my spirit desires. Cause Lord knows the fear of the wrath of God inside of the spirit of my heart. It's to making my heart bleed with so much misery and torment, making me feel like I'm a burning hellfire forevermore. And the devil can't save me once I reach the hellfire. And all I want is God to deliver me from the pit of hell and the dungeon of this drug trap I've been suffering in for so long. And I probably won't rise out physically, but if I can find peace with my spirit with God, then maybe miraculously God can make my enemies be a piece of me. And I could better walk to the corner store without a fist brawl every time I walk to the corner store. Niggas be trying to step on my toes, trying to get off a few rocks. Niggas don't want me standing on the block. Nigga, I gun a nigga down, I gun a nigga down. Ski mask up, creep up on him for trying to slay me over my crack stones. And that's how I've been suffering in my drug trap. It's been so much pain because I chose the way of death instead of life to live. Got so many enemies trying to kill me. Ain't no way to break free. I'ma probably be left bloody in this gangster land. I'm hoping to pray in the Jesus that my prayers no longer be tainted. I stop standing by this corner store slanging crack rock. And that I can survive through my poverty through faith and find a will to survive and work out through my pain.